You fight with the strength of many men, Sir Knight. I am Arthur, King of the Britons. I seek the finest and the bravest knights in the land to join me in my court at Camelot. You have proved yourself worthy. Will you join me? You make me sad. So be it. Come, Patsy.
None shall pass.
What?
None shall pass.
I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Knight, but I must cross this bridge.
Then you shall die.
I command you, as King of the Britons, to stand aside.
I move for no man.
So be it. Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
I've heard worse.
You liar!
Come on, you pansy.
Victory is mine. We thank thee, Lord, that in thy mercy...
Come on, then.
What?
How about you?
You are indeed brave, Sir Knight, but the fight is mine.
Oh, had enough, eh?
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left.
Yes, I have.
Look!
Just a flesh wound.
Look, stop that!
Chicken! Chicken!
Look, I'll have your leg. Right!
Right, I'll do you for that.
You what?
Come here.
What are you going to do, bleed on me?
I'm invincible.
You're a loony.
The Black Knight always triumphs. How about you? Come on, then. All right, we'll call it a draw.
Come, Patsy.
Oh, I see. Running away, eh? You yellow bastard! Come back here and take what's coming to you! I'll bite your legs off!
Hello there. As you know, I am Dusty65, and this is part 5 of my 1-lane challenge. As I said in my far future video, or part 4, I would have tried a new editing style, and here it is. I got some new cool PNGs for expressions and shit, and that's cool. Massive appreciation for these two fine gentlemen for the thumbnail and the PNGs. Without wasting much more of your time, let's start my favorite world in the whole ass game, the Dark Ages.
To me here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Dark Ages Night 1. Hence the name, Night 1. One of the main gimmicks of Dark Ages is that there is no plentiful sun that drops from the sky. It's nighttime, similar to Pvz1's nighttime levels. This means that we're going to have to make all our sun on our own, which means making a setup will take longer than usual. Luckily, we can use Sunshroom instead of Twin Sunflower for once. As for its cheap cost, and it produces more sun the more time it grows, up to 75 max sun. We're also going to have to rely on Goldbloom, especially in this world. As well, we get introduced to the gravestone gimmick back from ancient Egypt. This time they will spawn a lot more graves than usual back in ancient Egypt. They are normal gravestones, sun gravestones, which give you 100 sun upon breaking, and plant food gravestones, which is an extra way to get some plant food. Other than that, this day was trivial.
Stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scrap?
Night 2 introduces us to peasant bucketheads. We also get pre-picked sunshroom and puffshroom. Well, that's really it, but I will also have to confirm the gameplay I recorded in this video is now on my PC instead of my phone. Bear this in mind, my laptop or PC isn't the best when it records. Just wanna let you guys know. Yeah, but that's really it. Nothing really special about this day. I'm at night. Fuck.
I'll handle it.
I am the angry pumpkin.
Night 3 introduces us to the ambush of this world, necromancy. When this happens, zombies will spawn under any gravestone that's on the lawn. This can be up to any zombie, to a monk imp, to a knight of the living dead, or an executioner guard if we're feeling lucky. And yeah, that's really it. That's what the ambush does, and I used a very confusing ass deck of plants, but we still take the W. Night 4 is our first skippable level. It's just a hidden mushroom showcase level, whatever PopCap would advertise their premium plants back in the day. But you gotta admit, it's a fun plant, and Reflourish gave it its old Pvz2R sounds back, and it cost 75 again. So that's pretty nice. That's all for this level though. It's just a hidden mushroom showcase level. Nothing exciting about it.
To me here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 5 introduces us to the Jester Zombie, which will deflect all projectiles with the exception of piercing and manual plant attacks. While he's spinning, he's actually faster in this state, so we gotta be worried about that. Boom Boom Flower is a pretty good pick against Jesters, as it takes 2 direct hits or 1 on land to take them out. Again, Cattail shoots projectiles which Jester does not give a damn about, otherwise will deflect. But as long as we have some sort of counter to Jester, we can keep using her. We just have to be cautious about when Jesters approach on the lawn. Also, I don't know what I was trying to do with Twin Sunflower. I lost a couple mowers because of trying to use Twin Sunflower, but it's only night 5, so things were still easy.
Stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch?
Night 6 is our first last stand of this world, and it was pretty fucking easy. All we really had to do was counter gesture zombies, and I used plants that don't use projectiles for attacking. So just a couple close calls with losing mowers, but that's really it.
I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin.
Night 7 introduced us. Yo, hold up. Ain't no fucking way. Yo, that's me. They put fucking me in the game.
What the hell, boy?
I'm just that good, bro. We get introduced to the Night of the Living Dead, or just Night Zombie, for short. They are slightly bulkier than Buckyheads, having 300 extra hit points if my math is correct. The Night Helmet compared to the Bucket the bucket only has 1,100 hit points, while the knight helmet has 1,400 hit points. He's pretty good against raw damage, but with counters such as magnet shroom or just insta kills, he's not much of a problem. Night 8 is a lucky load. Just with a simple range of plants. We also get Hypnoshroom though, and the Holy Jelly Bean. But yeah, that's it.
To me here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 9 is the minigame of this world.
Actually, it's called Brainbuster.
Man, shut the fuck up. I personally do not care. Anyways, we have magic potions. I don't know what the main game is actually called. I'm sure to call it magic potions. Magic potions will be sent onto our lawn from the zombies down below. And if a zombie steps on one of these potions, it will either go for the purple one, which will give a 15% health boost, or an orange one will give the zombie a 50% speed boost. And do mind, these can fucking stack with each other. It does not matter how many times a zombie steps on a potion, it will get giga buffed. Also, we can't plant on these potions at all. The only way we can get rid of them is if a zombie steps on them. Literally, we are making the next zombies to the next Eddie Hall or the Usain Bolt.
aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch?
Night 10 is the Garg fight of this world, which concludes part 1 of this world. It's just a Garg battle, so instead of talking about that, let's bring back some fun facts with Dusty. Did you know what serfs are? Serfs are below from peasants, basically meaning they were poor peasants that belonged to the king. They served the king and they were not even allowed to roam around. They were literally forced to work day to sunset, sunrise to sunset, and everything they owned and belonged also belonged to the king, so they basically didn't have shit. Also, as a serf, if they wanted to marry each other, they would have to ask their local lord or king for permission first. The more you fucking know.
The zombies are coming. physics. I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin.
9/11. Oh, my bad. I meant night 11, yeah. We get introduced to the Wizard Harry. Yes, wizard zombies make their debut in this night. Once appearing on the lawn, every few seconds, they will cast a magical spell, turning our closest plant into a sheep. Which the sheep doesn't do anything. And zombies will just walk past the sheep like it's nothing. They can be a huge threat if we do not kill them fast enough. That our whole fucking defense become a flock of sheep. Literally. So basically, they are priority number one when they appear on the lawn. Night 12 is a pretty interesting level. It's an SOS level that we gotta defend 5 little mushrooms in the back of our lawn. What makes this weird to me is that when you boot up this level, instead of saying survive and protect the endangered plants, it says survive and keep the mushrooms alive. I don't know why it says this, but I just find it quite weird. This level is quite easy though. You get way too much plant food and the lack of zombies is quite lackluster.
To me here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 13 is just a average skippable conveyor belt level, but this time it's showing off another PopCap premium plant, the Peanut. And my fucking god, what a terrible way to show off a plant. First off, there are just way too many tanky zombies in this world for the P part of Peanut to do any good damage. Next, wizards bypass the whole nut part of the P. Since you could be placing this shit in front of the lawn, obviously. And to add salt to the fucking wound, gestures literally counter Peanut's whole fucking peanut thing. This plant sucks in this world. I don't know why PopCap even dared to try this. At least Reflourish made Peanut somewhat viable in a certain world where his stick is useful.
Stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch?
Night 14 has us producing 5,000 sun. Fuck, hey, we already struggle making sun without gold bloom. Now we have this, and just for fuck you, I can only get sun from sun gravestones and the goat himself, the holy jelly bean. Sunbean, which is actually pre-picked with us, also with Grape Buster. But since we only have one lane to work with, we can't just force the zombies to eat our sunbeans in other lanes. Or can we? With the power of Teleportato Mine, we can thank him for making this level possible. We can teleport bucketheads and knights to our lanes to force feed them sunbeans. Why only them? Well, they're the only ones that can actually take the Teleportato Mine. We can force feed them sunbeans, which we can use a tinted carrot to revive our holy jelly beans, which they can actually stack with each other. Slap in a charred guard too to throw back the zombies and multiple times to keep eating more sunbeans, and poinsettias to keep constantly getting sun. And that's how we beat this night with only using one lane. Cause yeah.
I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin.
Night 15 is another last stand, and you know I fucking love these levels. Not much to talk about here besides the fucking graveyard that's in my fucking lawn on this night. And a shit ton of knights, jesters, and wizards. Yeah, but we still beat it. So, yeah. Night 16, we get introduced to the King Zombie. When the royal imp casts his trumpet, in comes the fat-ass king on his throne, which he will sit back and not attack us. He takes a tile of space on the lawn, as he rightfully fucking claims. Once basics, cones, or buckethead peasant zombies walk in a 3x3 area around the king will knight the zombies, turning him to Knights of the Living Dead. He's actually quite tanky, as well as having 1,000 hit points. Now he is sure for annoying, spamming fucking knights all over the lawn, but Mad Mushroom was literally meant to counter the zombie, so as long as we bring Mad Mushroom, we'll be a-okay. I like the zombie though, he's a fun concept.
To me here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 17 is another minigame of the evil potions. What I thought was cool about this level is one intensive carrot and a boink setup combo is pretty fucking good in this world. It also helped me revive my expensive plants for only 50 sun, so it's a huge ass deal saying, let's say, a cattail, saving 200 sun there. But there was something about this level, and that's how gravestones kept spawning all over the 5th column, not just once, but throughout the whole ass level, and it kept pushing my cattails to other lanes. You may think I would down this and restart, but I'm not breaking my rules. The game put my cattail there, not me. Since gravestones bounce plants to random tiles, if a grave spawns on a tile with a plant, we could actually exploit this shit to our advantage. This level was trivial still.
Stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch?
Night 18 is another mediocre lock and load. I swear, I don't really like the lock and loads in this world. Anyways, instead of talking about that garbage, how about we do some fun facts with Dusty? Did you know there are many, and I mean many, unused content for this world, or I guess scrapped content for this world? Take for instance the night zombie that we all know and love. Actually could have been a lot different. If you could see this photo, there would have been an imp or a zombie holding a shield, make me think it's kind of like a kamikaze guy. But that's pretty cool. Or the wizard. He used to have many cool, way better designs than the one we actually got. I mean, there's gonna even be like a little imp on a sheep. I mean, come on, you can't admit that's kind of cool. And we also had this blackness zombie, which I would assume would just be the king, but the king, in my opinion, is just better. So I can understand why they scrapped this blacksmith zombie. And finally, my boy, the legend himself, Sneaky Barrel in the pocket. Well, no, he actually has a home now in Steam Ages, so that's good. The more you know.
I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin.
Night 19 is a survive and protect the endangered plants level. We actually had to protect 3 magnet shrooms, which were pretty close up to the zombie side of the lawn. Boom Balloon Flower was a great pick here, as we can place boom balloons onto the endangered magnet shrooms. With a couple close calls and pushing back zombies with Hocus Crocus and Teleportato Mines, this level was not that bad. Night 20 is the Zomboss fight with his Dark Dragon. Finally, something fucking new over the Bug-Eye mech that we fought in the last 4 worlds. He usually rocks easily top 5 favorite boss fights in this game. It's a fucking dragon. What is not there to like? And it's kind of a challenge. The special things about this fight is that he would shoot a couple fireballs that sometimes pops out a couple dragon imps. More of him later in the expansions. And his fire attack, which is basically his lane clear. You can also summon zombies in all 5 lanes. And finally, you get plant food boosted magma shrooms to stun Zomboss directly throughout the whole boss battle. Fucking love this one. Awesome boss fight. Chef's kiss, man.
here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 21 is the start of, once again, say with me y'all, the expansion levels. These first levels are just basically recaps on what you have faced so far in this time period or world. My bad. My setup though, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Wizards were a big problem in this because of my choice of plants, but hey, we still beat it. Just with some backup instant kills though, which carried me.
me here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 22 introduces us to probably the only ever zombie that instead makes my life more fucking miserable than it is. Instead, this zombie actually fucking helps us. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the Bandit Zombie. Once appearing onto the lawn, he will walk like he's fucking Michael Jackson, as he's pretty fast. After some point, instead of just reaching our house to eat our brains, he instead just walks backwards slowly. If we kill him, actually, he will drop 70 sun from his stolen bag, which is pretty neat. If we don't, he just fucks off. What a goated zombie, man. He doesn't even try to kill us and offers us more sun. Massive respect to this guy.
Stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch?
Night 23 is just a conveyor belt level with actually magic potions and hypnoshroom shenanigans, which made it a pretty alright level. I really don't have anything to say about this level. It's just a skippable level, so I guess it was alright. Yeah.
I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin.
Night 23 is a predecessor to Night 14, where we are forced to make another 5,000 sun without any plants that can produce any type of sun. Once again, we get pre-picked Grave Buster, Sunbeam, and Mag Mushroom. The way we beat Night 14 is going to be really much the same way how I beat this level, Night 23, using Sunbeam, Boing Setup with intensive carrot combos to easily break graves and get extra sun from more Sunbeams, and using Teleportator Mine to teleport tanky zombies into our lane. Speaking of tanky zombies, the brickhead of this world appears. Castlehead. Overall, I finished this level with the Sun Gold. After I finished the Sun Gold, I just spammed my banana really hard. My massive banana. Don't take that out of context. Night 25 is the expansion guard battle, and once again we're stuck with weird ass plants with this one, just like every other conveyor belt level in Dark Ages. I swear the fucking conveyor belt levels in this are fucking weird. But anyways, the only thing to talk about is that at the start it's just a massive fucking graveyard, and I almost fucking lost because I decided not to hurricane with it. Literally was saved by the bell by giving this hurricane. Like literally. Not my brightest moment at all.
here.
Alakablam!
I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 26 has a lot to talk about, so here we go. First off, I'll talk about the objective of this level. We're not allowed to lose 8 plants. This means we can't just abuse insta-kills or just shovel up as many plants as I please. Also, in this fucking world, bro. Yeah, fuck this level. Adding salt to the fucking wound as well, we got no fucking lawnmowers. Because we're in the second half of the expansion, so, you know, just another fuck you to my face. Now, I get to talk about the final new zombie in this world that made this fucking level such a bitch. The Dark Sorcerer! Once appearing on the lawn, he will cast a super cool magical spell with his cool looking staff, summoning dragon imps, which these dragon imps are just normal imps, but they are immune to fire damage and explosion damage. Back to the sorcerer himself, he can only summon dragon imps twice before never doing it again. He's somewhat fast and eats plants quite quick than your average zombie. So basically, in a nutshell, he's a disco zombie, just a better version of a disco zombie. He made me lose my fucking mind in this fucking level, summoning dragon imps into my lane, killing all my plants, making me lose the fucking objective. My boom bloom flowers could not handle the amount of swarms of dragon imps these fuckers would summon. I really just needed something that did good damage and good splash damage. It was Kiwi Beast. Kiwi Beast made me win this fucking level. Little exploit I did with Kiwi Beast is with the Dark Sorcerer. Since he has extra eating speed, it made my Kiwi Beast grow faster. That's a pretty big ass brain move, if I could say myself. After maybe a day of doing this shit, I finally beat the level. Fuck this level. But definitely a challenging level.
Stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch?
Night 27 has us protecting free endangered witch hazels, which love to target wizard zombies first, which means this level spams the ever-living shit out of wizard zombies. I felt very lazy in this fucking level, which I don't know, I just kept missing my instas. Well, some of them. And with a couple of close calls of my endangered witch hazels almost getting bitten, not eaten, only bitten, we just barely beat this level with the final wave. I barely beat the final wave. I just did this level very sloppy, and I don't like it, but I don't care enough to go replay it. Yeah.
Relax, I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin.
Night 28 is a lock and load. The only thing to talk about this lock and load is the triple cherry bombs that I get. Pretty cool. But instead of that, let us do this one last time. Let us hit some more, and the final time, some fun facts with Dusty. Did you know I'm a big fan of medieval knights and in general the medieval period? I mean, just look at this stuff. I mean, look at this cool ass statue. I mean, this is fucking sick as fuck. It's a crusader. Or this nice cool footman helmet. I mean, fucking cool. Fits my head. This flag is yellow and red. Fucking has the medieval type flag. It's like a shape of what a medieval flag was. Or this book. I don't think we're interested in the book, but I have a book about medieval strategy and warfare. And this fucking night zombie plush. I mean, fucking cool. I mean, I just love the night zombie in general. Even though he's nothing that special, but he's cool in my eyes, okay? If you're not convinced or you don't really just care, just look at my desktop. I mean, it literally is Dark Ages. I'm telling you, this is my world. This is my favorite world in the entire game. Just look at my channel profile. It's a night zombie. Like, literally. Yeah, I just want to give you like a brief tour of my favorite medieval stuff. And yeah, the more you know about me. Night 29 is the final level that we can actually do doing my 1 lane challenge. And overall, it was not that bad despite being the final level that we can actually do, of course. To start off, this level is very similar to the far future day 34, having a flower line in the back this time instead of the front. Key differences though is that we're not allowed to use primary sunbreeders yet again. This fucking world loves doing that, apparently. And we're back to pre-picked Grey Buster and Buff Shroom this time. The only way we can get sun is by getting sun gravestones once again, which only spawn behind the flower line where zombies spawn with necromancy ambushes. Electric Blueberry was the MVP of this fucking level, really taking out very important zombies like wizards, jesters, and bulky bucketheads and knights. Can't forget Castlehead. Plus, using intensive carrot combos with Boing Setup to make sure I actually get all the sun gravestones from the graves that spawn from behind the flower line. You do that and you got yourself a beaten Dark Ages Night 21 with only 1 lane only. Fuck yeah, man. Let's go.
kablam! I don't understand the physics of this.
Night 30 is a rematch against Zomboss, but this time it's a fucking purple dragon. And yeah, nothing much to talk about here, even though it was a cool ass boss fight, blue fire, with a couple lucky laser beam plant foods to finish the job on Zomboss, and we had a bit of problems with Gargs, but overall, a good conclusion to Dark Ages.
adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scrap?
Yo, you made to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. This is the end of my Dark Ages one lane challenge, and yeah, glad you made it to the end. So let's do the usual ranking stuff and zombie stuff, and my thoughts and talking and where the fuck I've been. So as I can see here, if I go here, we have the tier list that I made from the last 4 videos. It reset it for some reason, so I'll have to fix it. Anyways, let's let's do the worlds first. My bad. Obviously, ancient Egypt, pirate seas, and far future. Just going pretty easy, cause I haven't changed my fucking mind at all. So yeah, overall, I think this was to stay. I think Wild West, I'll put in, I don't know about that one, Chief. A little harder in the other worlds, chicken wranglers and bulls. But now let's actually get to the world that we played, Dark Ages, my favorite world. And honestly, I'm gonna give it in the middle. Put it in the middle. And the reason why I'm putting it in the middle is because it was definitely a challenging. Like some certain levels, I was required to bring certain plants, like the Tungo ones. Like I had to bring Patel potato mine, tins of carrot, like boing center with tins of carrot. I think I already said that. I meant sunbathe. And the zombies were more annoying. So I'll talk about the zombies real quick before I tell you why the fuck I took so long to make this happen. Jester zombie. Overall, we just had to not use projectiles, which overall we used blue balloon flower for the whole playthrough. So yeah, he wasn't that bad. Wizard, pretty fucking annoying. Fuck that zombie. Can't wait to fight Octo Zombie in Big Wave Beach. The King, pretty alright. He wasn't that bad. He was annoying though, spamming fucking knights, and I usually had to target him with my balloon flowers. But overall, not that bad. The Sun Bandit zombie. Thief, bandit, I don't know what he's called, but massive respect, what a legend. And the Dark Sorcerer, overall was pretty annoying, but we counted him. So, in terms of that, I think Dark Ages is going in the middle. I think the world was challenging, but it wasn't like crazily hard. So I'm gonna keep it in the middle. I think it was hard, but it wasn't like that hard. I think for going on now from Dark Ages to any other world, I think it's gonna have some challenge to it. Unlike the first four worlds, because those were just piss easy. Wild West was a little challenging, but overall, easy as worlds. I didn't really struggle with any of them. Overall, the reason why I had such a major long time to make this was one, massive burnout. I didn't feel like doing it. And it just, I didn't feel like it. I really didn't. Two, the way I make these is pretty long, very time consuming, and I might make a little short video to show you how I made this, and it's pretty fucking annoying. But I do love making these videos. YouTube, I love making videos as a hobby. And 3, overall, just me feeling like not to do it, and overall, me feeling a bunch of emotions and sad and shit. I don't fucking know. It's basically me dealing with utter bullshit before I want to do what I want to do. But I'm back, and funny thing, like I said, I'm gonna make regular small videos now. I'm not gonna quit this one lane challenge series. I'm still just gonna make regular videos as well, starting now. And I already have 2 in mind. You get a little sneak peek. Probably have the 2 thumbnails pop up here right now. But yeah, overall, Dark Ages is 100% beatable, which I'm surprised. My favorite world in the entire game of Pvz2 and Pvz2R Reflorshed in general. Yeah, I love this world. I love replaying it, and it was a blast to play with my little challenge in mind. And I generally appreciate you for coming at the end. If you watch the whole thing or you skip the skippable levels, I don't blame you. But overall, I had a good time. I do apologize for such a long time, fake 2 months in waiting of just making this. But don't worry. My original plan was to get to the Lost City by the end of the year. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm guaranteed Big Wave Beach will be done at the end of the year. Like, I can get that done before the end of the year. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.